Welcome to the Nightcap. It's your girl, Cindy Burbano, in for Carolina Sanchez, and it's Military Appreciation Month. Woo! And for that, we got a group of fabulous military veterans that are going to be talking about love, dating, fetishes. I don't know. It's going to get really heated. But for that, we need to head over to the bar with our friends Clint and Dustin from Tomball Social House. And I know y'all made us a good drink. What is this? Welcome.
Thank you. This is the Heart of Tomball.
The Heart of Tomball. And what does it consist of?
It is a pomegranate margarita.
Oh my God, did you say pomegranate?
Yeah.
That is delicious. You're gonna have to tell us how to make it. And for everybody at home, get comfortable, grab a drink, you civilian. We're about to head over there and meet some single military vets.
Yeah, what's up for a nightcap? Chill, you know, kick back.
Welcome back to the Nightcap. It's your girl, Cindy Burbano, and it's Military Appreciation Month. And of course, we have to invite a fabulous group of military veterans ready to spill the tea, talk about love, and you guys would date other military, or how hard has it been with civilians? First, we got our friend Regina Moedo. Welcome. It was, what is it, Air Force?
Air Force, yes.
Okay, I want everybody to let me know so we kind of know the branch. Military branch. Our friend Rudy Taylor, how are you?
Great, how are you?
I'm fabulous. What is it, Navy?
Navy, yes.
That's right. Our girl Kendall back in the house. Hey, girl.
I'm back.
And you're
Navy
as well. All right. And Michael Allen, welcome to the Nightcap.
Yeah, glad to be back.
Absolutely. And you are?
Air Force.
There you go. Okay, so I have one thing that I've been dying to ask, and all of my military friends, I just kind of, is there maybe like a little fetish, a little something that attracts people to you guys when you're in your uniform? Because automatically a person, woman, female, male in uniform is like 10 times hotter. Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, you can go first.
I think a little bit, yeah, because there's some guys that like that like assertive woman vibe. Like, so the uniform definitely.
In the bedroom too?
No.
Be honest. Rudy, I see your eyes. I see your eyes. Okay, tell me.
Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of fetishism that goes on with it, depending on, you know, like for me, like I'm gay, so you don't really have a whole lot of like military gay, so it kind of becomes like a thing. It could be a thing, and when I was married, it was a thing, you know, like it was like, not like a fetish, but like, you know, man in uniform. I mean, it's
telling you, you automatically feel like that much more attracted. You know, I don't know, like I know right now you're in a relationship, but everybody else here is single. So are y'all on like dating apps? Is that what you're trying to do?
No. I would refuse to do any dating apps.
Yeah.
It's disgusting on there.
And then where are you meeting the guys?
Wherever I go. I go outside and I'll
Okay.
go to different like events, like social hours that we were just being told about. I'm in different groups and stuff, so they'll have events and then just go, and then I talk to everybody, so it's not really hard to meet people.
Do you tell them that you were in military? Like, is that also like a pickup line maybe?
I let them know that, like, if we're getting to know each other, like, oh yeah, I was in the military, and then I'll get guys that'll be like, oh, I heard military women like to have sex, and I'm like, I mean, I think everybody kind of does. I don't think we're like this population of people that we just getting it in all day. Although on deployment, hey, it goes down. Hey, it goes down. So, yeah, I mean, I like men in uniforms. It's always a turn on.
You know, and Michael Allen, are you on dating apps?
Yeah.
Are you meeting
even
these
though
women?
Kendall made me feel bad about it. But yeah, no, I'm on, you know, a couple of them. Not Tinder, but like Hinge, you know.
Bumble, all those other ones that are out there.
But I don't put on the apps that I'm military or prior military or anything.
Oh,
like
you
that.
don't?
Yeah, no.
And why is that?
Because the thing is, I think there's a certain expectation when they find out you're military. Like, there's automatically like, you'll pay for everything, you want to get married quickly, things like that. Like, you want to have an instant family, and it's like certain stages of your life you might be ready for that, and certain stages of your life you're not. And I want people to approach me with that lens of just like, okay, I'm a normal guy at first, before they find out about the military, because then it's like tons of questions and, you know, stereotypes they start thinking. And
But talking about stereotypes, you know, we did mention that a lot of the military people are married, and they marry young. Anybody here ever get married? Just to say the stereotypes that we were talking about, they just think that automatically we want to get married. All 4 of them. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so how many have we been married more than once? Show of hands.
Just the one time.
See, it's
okay, honey.
It's okay. 3 over here. Okay. No, but okay. So you guys do, have that tendency of marrying young. Do you marry within other people that are in the military? Is that something that a lot of them look for because they maybe they understand them better, or is it better to not be with somebody in the military?
I've tried both. I married a civilian, and then I also was with someone that was in the military. And I think also just both being young, you're still trying to find yourself and figure out things. And so being in a marriage, it's like you're discovering yourself, and it's like the civilian, it's extremely hard because they're trying to adapt to military life. With another military person, they seem to understand the flow, and you just kind of get into, the routine of your everyday work, put on your uniform, kiss goodbye, but it leaves things lacking too. So
what about you, Rudy?
I never did that. I always made sure that I didn't mix like business with pleasure kind of thing.
Really?
I wanted more like a duality type of situation where I got off of work and I was able to explain what I went through, and then they explained to me their life versus it just being like military part 2, when you get off of work and explaining something. So I specifically told myself never, even now as a civilian, when I got out in 2018, never.
If somebody approaches you and they're like, hey, I was, a Marine, what do you say?
I see them more as like a brother, like where we can just share our experiences.
You're like, go team, all right, we're good.
Cool, next. Because it's just, I just know all the struggles that go with it mentally to where like I have enough PTSD on my own. I don't want to have to like integrate that with military PTSD with someone else. So.
Oh, I understand. Well, we're going to take a quick break. Coming up next, we're going to be talking about those missions that maybe failed. And I'm talking about relationship fails. The do's and the don'ts coming up next. Welcome back to the Nightcap. We are with a fabulous group of military vets. We got Regina, Rudy, Kendall, and Michael Allen ready to spill the tea. The do's and don'ts of dating. Have you maybe overtalked or done things that you shouldn't have done? Maybe a little too much military talk with a civilian when you're out on a date?
Oh, for sure. Yes.
What'd you do?
I had a guy ask me about being the military and the experience and what I did, and so I gave him the unclassified version. I was like, I handled computers, I'd worked with pilots, and as I'm talking about it more and more, I could just see him just cringing, and I was just like, I'm scaring him. Like, I was very casual and nonchalant about the things that I've seen and experienced.
Yeah.
And I could tell he was just like, oh, that's a lot. And I was like, yeah, I'm never going to see this guy again.
So maybe he was intimidated
He was
because
very
as
much
women
intimidated.
in the military, I mean, imagine a civilian, a guy that, has never really been in the military, never seen what y'all have seen or gone through what you, I mean, she has more balls than I do. That's what I think.
That happens sometimes
Right?
with civilian guys. Yeah, they're just like, oh, you're a little bit threatening. And I was like, not really. And they just kind of get that intimidation factor going. Like,
You're
she
like,
could
and you
kill
end
me.
with ma'am when you say that. What about you, Rudy?
No, just me personally, I just tend to apply a pressure sometimes if I want to answer for something. And like if I'm talking with someone or in a relationship and I have a question and I want to know what the answer is, like I'll ask that question. And if you say I don't know, I'm gonna keep asking you until I get
You're like
my
10
answer.
push-ups until I get
like we're not leaving this table until I get my answer. And it becomes like more of like a military thing. I feel like I'm back in boot camp or back in when I had my division kind of thing that I'm just like, oh, sorry, my bad. Let me back up a little bit. So.
Oh, but you, I mean, you understand and you're like, okay, oops, that was
Now
a
I can
little
see
too
it.
much. Now you can see it.
Now I can see it. But before I didn't. I just thought like, just answer the question, yes or no. What the hell? Like, it's not that fucking hard, Like.
What about you, Michael? Have you ever said or done things when you're out on a date?
Oh yeah, I talked about how things are when you deploy, and like talked about how things are on base when guys deploy, when your husbands or wives deploy, and
And what is it? What's going on?
So in the military, there's a lot of cheating that goes on when people deploy.
What? There's cheating? Tell me everything.
No, there's more.
So yeah, I told the person I was dating about the culture and how it is, and how as soon as somebody deploys, like whoever they were talking to or whoever they were digging, like that person and them, you're gonna start seeing them on base together. And I told them about the divorce rates and how the culture is in the military, and that completely scared her off.
Oh, that's a little too much talking there on the.
Too much
So,
talk,
so
too
do you
much
want to
truth.
date me? I'm in the military, and she's like, no, sir.
So that's when I realized, like, okay, certain things I won't talk about.
What about you, Kendall?
The deployment widows. That's who you speak of.
Which are?
The deployment widows are when spouses leave for their deployments. The spouses on land, they're single. Those that do it, they're single while their spouse is gone, and they're in a whole relationship. But so to his point of when you're on deployment, there are situations where people have gotten back from deployment, and this person that you've just been booed up with, your deployment boo or your boat boo, you've been with this person for the last 6-7 months, and pretty much people will come off deployments and will be getting married because they've had a whole relationship. Until you get back and then you see that this person has a whole wife that just had a baby, and they're welcoming their spouse back from this 7-9 month long deployment, and he's like, well, I'm not leaving my family, and they're like, well, what about us? So you kind of have to, it's almost like you're
living a double life.
They are living a double life. So when people ask me, same thing, I'm like, I've seen a lot. 14 years, 7 deployments. I've seen so much infidelity. And so for me, I go into it with and then on top of the infidelity that already happens in the world, it's like, so what's your aim? What's your, what do you have going on Facebook dating? How many people are you talking to right now? Do you have a wife? Oh, y'all are separated, but let me guess, you're sleeping downstairs and she's sleeping upstairs.
You're only together for the kids.
For the kids, but yet the kids are 27 years old, and the grandkids don't want to see it. So, yeah, it's a whole different perspective, and I think that maybe that part, 14 years, oh, you must have been out there. I was like, I've had my experiences. However, 14 years, I've seen a lot, and it doesn't work in their favor most times.
Now, when you're dating and you've already lived and seen a lot, I mean, my respects to what y'all have done, what they do, the people that are serving. This is just, it's incredible, you have to be a different type of person to be so selfless and go do what y'all did. That's hard. But then coming back to reality, coming back, like in our case, to Houston, and then readjusting and then trying to find someone that you can be with, has that been difficult? Or is that like that transition of, let's say, coming back and trying to have a regular life when you've been exposed to so much?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, because sometimes the civilian side, they don't understand the demands of the military. So, or even if you've gotten out of the military, you might be used to living a certain way where it's totally different from like someone who's a civilian. So when I've dated girls who are civilians, they want to be able to contact me on the phone like whenever and stuff like that. And they
Why
don't
are you not picking up?
Because I'll be at work. So in the military, well, at least, when I was a cop, you can't just answer the phone at any time. You can't, I'll be guarding the gate. I can't just pull out my cell phone and do anything like that. So I would go like 8 hours without talking to them, sometimes 12 hours. And they would just freak out and be like, why are you ignoring me? Da, da, da. And I'm like, you do realize I can't just, this isn't like a job I can get fired from. I'll get in serious trouble if I just, if my commander sees it or my first sergeant sees it, so I don't think a lot of civilians understand, like, a lot of military members, we have a strict lifestyle while in the military. Yeah. And some people keep those values outside of the military. So.
Well, it's getting kind of tense right now talking about the whole military thing. So I think we need like a drinking game. Are you all?
Yeah. Beer pong?
Coming up next, we're gonna play the finger game. Watch and wait. welcome back to the Nightcap. It's Military Appreciation Month, and of course we got our veterans, Regina, Rudy, Kendall, and Michael Allen. And guys, it's game night! I was talking about the finger game, and then everybody was like, "What? What do you mean? Don't be thinking like that." We're gonna raise our hands. We're gonna show our pretty fingers, and when we put a finger down, it's because you actually have done it. Okay, I'm gonna ask a question. So you've done it. You put a finger down, and then just for the fun of it, we'll drink. Whether you do it or not, you just drink. Okay, here we go. Hands up. Put a finger down if you've ever used your military ID to skip a line, get in a club, or get discounts.
Said if they don't have a discount.
Okay, all y'all do. But okay. Well, let's go. Hands up. Put a finger down if you've ever sent a revealing photo while wearing a part of your uniform. Rudy?
Oh, damn.
Rudy, Michael? No, we can still drink.
I'm trying to think.
Yes, you have. Michael Allen, don't even. If you have to think, you've done it.
He very much
Okay, I need to hear this story, Rudy. I love this.
I was in a relationship. I was with my husband at the time, and he had a little thing for,
And what part of
military.
the military were you? Or you weren't on like full military? Like the jacket?
Yeah, well, like either the jacket or like no shirt, just the pants. And
Clarify, what kind of picture? Is it like a revealing photo?
Photo.
Like
Spicy pic.
it was spicy. I mean,
Yeah.
Not just the duck lips.
No, we're going, you've done it.
No.
To be honest with you, if we're talking about like just the uniform with like it unbuttoned and like no shirt underneath, I think that might have been on my MySpace. Like,
MySpace days. Oh my goodness.
Back when I first joined, I think I had a picture like that on MySpace.
All righty, moving on. Fingers up. Okay, this one's interesting. Put a finger down if you've ever had a deployment fling that you knew had an expiration date.
Hey.
Michael Allen. Okay, I need to know. Yes, and I need to know Kendall. Yes. But you did tell us about that story about being on it.
I wasn't the one. Wait, like, what about all I want to say is that they don't really care. I wasn't that person. I've seen it multiple times, heard about it.
I've seen it.
Shoot, there was a whole fight. They had a holiday party with one of the ships that had came. I had gotten out already. The Ike. They had came back from deployment. And they had a whole brawl, and it was behind a lover's. The wife, I think, had came to the holiday party, but the chick that he was messing with was. I don't know exactly, but. And I might be getting, because I'm getting it on social media like everybody else. But anyway, yeah, I've had a. may have had a.
I was about to say.
I definitely had I had him on rotation.
Outside
Honestly,
of when I was married,
it was one of them.
like
I had
every
him
time
bringing
I
me
deployed,
food.
it was a deployment fling. Like that's what happens on deployments. That's why it's.
But you're
Rough.
normalizing it, like, that's just what we do.
So I broke
That's
up with a guy
what-
before the deployment so that I would not feel guilty while I was deployed.
Yeah, and then she came back and called him back.
so you had the blue.
So break his heart. 6 months later, we're back. We back.
So you had the boat boo before you.
I met
left.
somebody overseas and I married them. Like I got pregnant and married them, and then I came back and the boyfriend that was waiting was like, "Oh,
Oh, that's a whole different
I know."
level.
I was young.
No, I get it. These young stories.
I know.
The things we've done. But we're going to have so
Yeah.
many good stories when we're like 90.
I know.
Military stories are the best. He was okay. I mean, he's still mad at me to this day, but he was okay.
He's still mad.
Bill's character.
We're Facebook friends, so he's okay.
You broke up with him, got pregnant by another guy.
Yeah,
And you
that I was
surprised he's
dating.
still mad at you? I mean,
We're
that's
adults now. I was
Yes.
like 19, 18.
I got a
18,
Dear
19.
John letter. For those who don't know, a Dear John letter is when you're with a civilian, you go into the military, then while you're deployed, you get a letter that says, I no longer want to be
It's
with
over.
you. Yeah.
Oh.
At least you didn't get a photo of her on the bed with lingerie on.
That's not a dear
Like, who took the
John letter.
picture?
That's not.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a couple of those, but your phone has a timer. See?
Oh yeah. Times have changed too.
Yeah,
This was before the
This is
timer
before timers,
timers.
and this is before, somebody
Yeah.
else.
Well, guys, we're running out of time, but I do want to hear really quick from each of y'all. What advice do you have for civilians out there that want to date or marry a veteran? Quick.
Ooh, open, honest, transparent communication.
That's good.
Therapy.
Yes.
Before you get into a relationship,
During.
therapy.
And
Before,
after.
during,
And after.
therapy.
Okay, got it.
I think it's going to be communication on civilian or military background. It's just communication, period, of your expectations. If you like to hear back instantly, hey, I'm going to kind of flip out a little bit if you don't. So, yeah.
Run! Don't do it.
Don't do it.
No. If you date a veteran or you want to date a veteran, patience has to be a thing. Understanding has to be a thing, because they might not be even aware that they're not that person.
Right.
So you have to be understanding that, like, hey, it might be a lot of mental stuff going on with that veteran, because you're going to want them to open up to you, and when they open up, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on there. But not all veterans, but some.
No, I agree. And cheers to you guys.
Cheers.
Happy Military Appreciation Month. And you guys at home, stick around because we're heading over to the bar. We're going to talk to more veterans and how to make this amazing Tomball Pomegranate Margarita. It's good. Stay tuned. Welcome back, and it wouldn't be the nightcap without a fabulous cocktail. So we're gonna do what, guys?
Back that glass
up! Welcome back, and we were sipping on some pomegranate, margarita, the heart of Tomball, and I got Clint, Dustin from the Tomball Social House, ready to tell us how to make that fabulous cocktail. So let's hear it.
Well, we start off with a good Texas tequila.
No, yes.
And then we use all fresh juices. So everything that we get is fresh squeezed. We'd use a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of lime juice. We make our own syrup, so we use a simple syrup. And then we finish off with pomegranate juice, a nice shake, and what we call a dirty pour into the glass. Which
I
is
love
we
that.
don't use fresh ice, we pour the ice that we shake with into the glass. Kind of keeps all of the juices and everything together and makes a really nice mix.
Okay, so
Good
where
presentation.
can we find, where exactly are y'all located in
We're
Tomball?
in downtown Tomball.
Okay.
And it's a great little area. We're a veteran-owned and managed bar. We've got a beautiful little spot. It's a house that was built in the 1940s. We've built a beer garden in the back of it. We've got over 40 different types of European and German beers. We are working on different craft cocktails all the time. We're working on our bourbon selection.
What about espresso martinis? I'm an espresso martini.
We are known for our espresso martinis.
What?
We use a local roaster in town.
Wow, wonderful.
So we try to work with our community as much as possible. We really love being in Tomball. It's a great community of thrifting and antiques and little shops, and you can sip on wine, you can sip on cocktails, you can move around to different places and really just have a great experience. It's a full day experience. And then you go into the night and we've got a great little scene.
Okay, then we need to get to that bar as soon as possible. I know that you guys are also veterans.
Yes, ma'am.
What branch?
Navy.
Navy. Oh, like our friends on the couch. You were?
Army. So the second Tuesday of every month, we have a Veterans Night, where we just ask for the veterans to come together, and it's a nice, relaxing time. There's no stress. It's just a chance for us to have a drink together, maybe smoke a cigar, just talk. We have all different ranges. We even have guys that, from French Foreign Legion that show
Oh,
up.
that's amazing.
And so we just sit around and we say that we tell lies
So
and
more
just
lies and speaking acronyms.
exactly.
and say all the things that we don't
all
know.
the things. And we just, whether it be just a fun conversation or maybe you're dealing with something in your life that you need the family. That family that we all have from being
Come here, Regina,
brothers.
girl. We
Come
need
on.
to see you. She is single, ready to mingle, ready to go to the bar over here at Tomball. Come on.
So second Tuesday of every month,
Okay.
6 p.m., we have our Veterans Night. We've got great specials for everybody, and we just love seeing you guys. And you know, if you want a big hug and you want to come and socialize with other veterans,
that's the place to be. That's the place to be. And make sure you guys buy them a drink around when y'all go over there. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Salud.
Salud.